That the federal government, through the National Directorate of Employment, NDE, has announced its decision to empower more than 40,000 Nigerians with market demand skills and starter packs. This was disclosed during the official flag-off of the second phase of the Renewed Hope Employment Initiative held in Abuja. And in a related development, the Director General of the NDE actually gave an assurance at the flag-off of the second phase of the employment initiative in Ibadan that the government remains committed to equipping unemployed Nigerians with relevant, demand-driven skills to transform them into job creators and wealth builders. Our reporters have details.
Skilled acquisition and job creation continue to be one of the objectives of the federal government. This has been implemented through the second phase of the Renewed Hope Employment Initiative organized by the National Directorate of Employment. The Director General of NDE explained that a total of 41,307 participants selected from the electoral wards in the Federation to ensure inclusivity will be trained in over 30 skills that align with the organization's mandate.
The NDE will train 41,307 persons over 30 different sets skills. A total number of 14,457 beneficiaries are expected to be resettled to starter packs to help them establish in their choosing field.
While appealing to the beneficiaries to embrace these skills, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation commended the NDE for the initiative, which he believes will help to affirm Nigeria's place in the changing global economy.
This initiative significantly underscores the federal government's deliberate efforts at moving beyond the era of paper qualification to embrace skills that are not only marketable but align with the immediate needs of industries, businesses, and global value chains.
On their part, the federal and state ministers of labor and employment expressed confidence that the skills acquisition initiative would address the challenge of unemployment in the country.
Our collective responsibility must be to ensure that beneficiaries are not only trained but also empowered to transition into sustainable, productive ventures that will secure their livelihood and strengthen the economy. I am hopeful at the end of the training period, which will be immediately complemented with the provision of starter packs and financial support, direct and indirect jobs would have been created across the 36 states and FCT.
With the second phase of the Renewed Hope Employment Initiative now in place, the NDE and other labor stakeholders are optimistic that Nigeria is on the path to reducing the unemployment rate in the country.
Despite various measures put in place by the federal government to address unemployment in the country, the challenge has persisted, as recently published data by the National Bureau of Statistics shows that Nigeria's official unemployment rate stood at 4.3% at the second quarter of 2024.
So on this note, I want to...
As part of its efforts to stem this tide, the federal government, through the National Directorate of Employment, has launched the second phase of the Renewed Hope Initiative, aimed at training over 40,000 Nigerians in over 30 skills.
The challenge of unemployment is one that touches every family, every community, and every sector of our society. This initiative therefore comes at a most critical time by creating avenue for giant employment, entrepreneurship, and skill development.
So I want to please appeal to you. I've had quite a number of cases where, after your training, there will be effort also to facilitate access to capital, which is very critical. Please don't take it for granted.
Launched in December 2024, the program has trained over 32,000 unskilled workers, and beneficiaries will be drawn from the 8,809 electoral wards in Nigeria, who will be provided starter packs to help them establish themselves.
In the second phase, the NDE will train 41,307 persons in over 30 different skill sets, which range from vocational, entrepreneurial, agricultural, ICT, and activities in the public work sector.
Because it has been one of my goals to achieve an acquisition skill, and I see this as an opportunity which I am not planning to misuse. May the Lord help me.
The initiative is expected not to only reduce unemployment, but to promote self-reliance among Nigerians, as well as sustainable livelihoods. Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ibadan.